Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Forgotten with 862 rating versus Rafa Santos with 685 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And with that being said, let's hop right in, and we're going to go ahead and see Rafa Santos win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Ecclesia, Crow, Imperm, Longyung, Taya. They have Instant Fusion, Kaleido, Perfume, Halfinas, and Nessie, so we're going to see LunaLight Tear going up against SwordSoul. So they're going to activate Instant Fusion. Also, Crow versus LunaLight. Oh, it used to be so clean, especially back when they had like the Elder. It was like one of the only hand traps that do anything against them. But Instant Fusion, the kit, standard effect, Chain Imperm, Nessie effect, hit Nessie, Nessie effect to go first. Or to go, said to go first, to go search. So broken when you get to do that. So broken. Add Jackalope effect, hit Halfinas, draw into the high spirits, Halfinas effect to try to fuse, they let that go through. So put back Halfinas, Nessie, bring out Garua. And then they're going to use all of those to make Curious. And then Curious 1, Garua 2. So draw on the Foolish Burial Goods, dump Solic, Lightsworn 1, Solic 2. So go search and then mill 3. Grab Shaylin. And then we're going to mill Shaylin Rhino. Okay, we're going to activate Shaylin effect. And then they said that's fine. So put back Shaylin, put back Kit Kalos, bring out Dragos to Paleo. And then Shaylin effect. Summon out by discarding Kaleido and mill 3. Hits Halfinas, Yellow Martin effect, go search the trap. And then we're going to activate Perfume, target Kaleido, chain DD Crow. Perfume has a free discard the trap card. And then go search, we're going to grab Tiger. And then activate Tiger effect, special summon back out the Yellow Martin. And then they're going to overlay and makes Redoer. And pass turn. Okay. Could have sweet Yellow Martin. We never like Yellow Martin Graveyard effect to summon the bounce back. So if we wanted to, we could have added more to the end board. I guess it also depends, like, do they play more LunaLight monsters? That could also decide like how much further we would go into this. But pass turn, and then they're gonna go standby phase. No Redoer effect. Lets them go by. Sure, especially Ecclesia. And then Longyung effect. Discard Moyi. Special summon and bring out the token. And then they're gonna go Redoer effect. Detach. And then tag out, Shaylin effect. Shaylin's going to put back the Shaylin, the Halfinas, bring out Kikalos, and then Kikalos effect. So Kikalos is going to go dump Miri. And then we're going to get Lightsworn and Miri. Also, we could have set High Spirits. That could have been an option, but it's like if you set High Spirits, it was only worth doing that, right, if you make the Appaloosa over the Curious, because in this case you'd want Curious to mill 3, but you could also grab Miri, High Spirits, get rid of it, go search, and you get Miri. You also get the search for more follow-up. You don't really need Curious mill 3. I guess I just want it. I mean, there's like the deck has so many different lines. They just put back Kid off board. I mean, I guess they want it back in the extract. Yeah, it's like if you wanted to, you could have put back like a Nessie instead. Then mill 3, hit Zephyros. Zephyros is nice. So they're gonna use this, target Longyung to spin back. They're gonna chain Ecclesia. Okay, so Ecclesia, bring out Moyi. Put back Longyung. And then Moyi effect, reveal Taya. They said that's fine. Bring out the token. They're not going to try to stop that. And then make Grandmaster, Moyi, Grandmaster, chain Dragos to Palea to stop that. Draws into DD Crow, and then normal summon Taya, turn those into Baxia, Baxia Taya, spin back, dump Ashina, Baxia effect, pop to summon back out Taya, and then Taya effect, banish Moyi, bring out the token, Ashina effect, banish and go special. I'm trying to think about the lines here, because I was going to say, they decided to bring out Vishuda. If we wanted to, there could have been a world where you bring out Adara, because then you have Synchro 8 plus, you could make Synchro 10, because this is level 1, because Dragos to Palea. I don't think they have game. If they have game, then obviously like you'd go for this line. Yeah, make Baxia effect spin back. And then they're gonna go battle phase. Oh, they are only at 7,000. How much damage is that? Puts them down to 400. Oh my gosh, they were just ever so slightly off. They could Baxia pop summon Taya and be 100 off. Wow, yeah, that's close, but not quite there. I guess putting the opponent at 400 is pretty good though too, just because, you know, I'm trying to think. You could Baxia summon back Taya though in that spot. Yeah, since they're at 400 though, they can't Zephyros. I was gonna say it might have been better to go for like the Synchro play, but I don't think it was. Just like the Synchro 10 play, just because they milled Zephyros. So now like Zephyros is turned off because you did this line. So even though Grandmaster is like worse than the Synchro 10, a Grandmaster plus no Zephyros is kind of clean. Yeah, especially when they have like dance, like, you know, they can dance, go summon LunaLight Tiger from deck, Zephyros, bounce back the LunaLight Tiger. That's like something. I mean, they can do the same thing with Yellow Martin, but at least, you know, they're not getting like more bodies off of it than they're already getting. Redoer, take Crow. Can't Zephyros, or use Zephyros, can't. I know, LOL. Nah, full commit. Zephyros bounce back. Just end the game. Perfume, bring out Yellow Martin. And then they're going to go dance, banish, discard, bring out LunaLight Tiger. And then we're going to get rid of those. And then make Dark. Dark effect. Dark's going to take DD Crow. And then Yellow Martin. Chain Crow on that. So now they just have no LunaLights. So Tiger is just like not going to do anything anyhow. So then like maybe you take that in consideration. The fact that like maybe if you just Crow, because a lot of people only play one Yellow Martin, one Kaleido Chick, one Tiger. You know, there's some people that play like Black Sheep. There's people that also play more Kaleido. Emerald Bird, we've seen that. Normal summon out Tiger. And then get rid of all those. Oh, all of those. Yeah, make Underworld Goddess. Effect. Battle phase. Beat over Vishuda. All they have is a negated Baxia now. And then main phase 2. Set Foolish Burial Goods. And then pass turn. Top decks Desires. Okay, activate Desires. Banish. Let's see, what do we draw here? What do we draw? This will go ahead. Taya? Oh. Okay. That makes Chao Fang, which gets Ecclesia. Oh, we banished all 3 Long Young. Which gets Ecclesia. We also don't have a Moyi in deck. Hopefully we play 2 Taya. If we play 2 Taya, we can Ecclesia and the Taya, and then that should be enough to win us the game. Well, let's find out if we play all that. So, or if we even see the line. Maybe we don't. Normal Veiler. And then we're going to Synchro. Make Chao Fang. Battle Phase, crash into it. It's not Vermilion Dragon, it's Chowfing, so it does get its effect off destroyed by battle. And then effect goes search, grab Ecclesia. And then main phase 2, special Ecclesia, effect, tag out, go summon, and then go bring out Taya. And then Taya effect, banish, bring out token. And then Vishuddha, bounce back the goddess. Turn those in the Grandmaster, and then Grandmaster Taya. So Taya's going to go dump Adara, and then Grandmaster's going to grab Emergence. Emergence, go grab Ashina. And then they're going to go ahead, set the desires, and then pass turn. They draw anti-spell, and they admit defeat. So going on to the next game, we're going to see LunaLight go first, and they main deck the anti-spell because you can set it off the Griffin. The next game we have Imperm, Vishuddha, Moe, Ecclesia, Warlords. They have Foolish, Hufinus, Dance, Nessie, Terraforming. Warlords going second is still so clean just because, like, it's so crazy going first. It's still pretty good going second. Like, if you just crack the board enough and then flip this, a lot of the time you're good. Activate Terraforming, go search Planet. And then activate Planet to go search. That's going to grab Rhino Heart. And then we're going to set the Foolish, activate Nessie, hit Hufinus, summon, draw Yellow Martin, and then Hufinus effect diffuse, so put back Hufinus, and then put back the Nessie off board, bring out Kikalis effect Chainlink 1, Imperm Chainlink 2, summon Rhino effect to go dump, and then Rhino's now going to go dump Miri effect diffuse, put back Miri and the Yellow Martin, bring out Mud Dragon, and then Planet, Pop, Kit effect, mill 5. And then let's see what they mill here. We're going to see Shaylin, Zephyros, Shaylin, Nessie. So Shaylin effect diffuse, putting back Shaylin and Kikalos to bring out the Garua. They do have Zephyros, which can bounce back Planet for free. It's a free body, plus free follow-up. Go for Dark, Garua draw. And then Garua draws into Solic. One thing that doesn't work, you can't use Zephyros plus Garua to go into Curious because they're both Wing Beast. Otherwise, there's a decent chance they would have just gone for that play there. Now they're going to go Zephyros, bounce back Planet, summon, lose 400. And then activate Foolish Burial, dump Destrudo. And then Destrudo effects, summon, doesn't lose 4,000 there just because they'd already lost 400. So they should be up 200 life points. Go for Curious effect, go dump. And then Curious going to dump Perfume, Curious, mill 3. And then that mills Miri, Nessie, Kaleido. I mean, they had Garua, Mud, and you had Destrudo in deck and you knew it. So couldn't you have just Foolish before to make the Curious prior? Then we could have kept Zephyros effect before we start touching LunaLight cards. Cause like keeping Planet face up, like yeah, it's in hand as follow up, but keeping it face up is just another interruption, right? So like it's not bad to keep face up, and if we're able to like bounce LunaLight stuff, then we're just creating a ridiculous end board if we start, using Tiger a few times. Perfume, banish, and then discard the trap, go search Tiger. And then effect, banish, this discards for cost, trap discards for effect. That's going to discard Solic, bring out Yellow Martin, and then Solic effect goes search. Discarding Solic off the trap feels a little bit awkward, you are losing a very solid interruption, but you're also still getting something out of it while also having to discard. Activate Tiger effect, summon back out Kaleido Chick. And then use those, make Appaloosa. Yellow Martin, bounce back, summon. And then they're going to activate. And then effect, special summon back. So that's going to bring out Kaleido. And then we're going to overlay those. Overlay, make Abyss Dweller, pass. It's just like these end boards just aren't that good. Pass or Audera. Okay, we have a lot of engine plus warlords. Gets hit with dwellers, so then we are 10E graveyard effects can't do anything. Appaloosa is gonna negate Vishuda. Audera effect that goes through. So now the Appaloosa has 1,600 attack, special Ecclesia, normal Moyi effect, reveal Vishuda. They're gonna chain Hafinas, so summon, mill 6. Mill 3, hits Hafinas, and then we're gonna get Curious Hafinas, so put back Hafinas and Miri to bring out Kikalos, and then they get the mill 3, and then new chain link, Kikalos effect. Kikalos, go down Miri, and then Miri effect. So we're going to put back the Miri, the Hafinas, and Rhino, bring out Kaleido, and then we're going to get Kaleido effect, spin back the token, they're going to go battle phase now, beat over Appaloosa, and then beat over Kikalos. I mean, we did summon in defense, we kind of did ask for it. And then main phase 2, turn those into Baxia. Yeah, I mean, Hafinas and Kit should have been both in attack position. It helps play around Warlords too, because if we get to keep Aquas, that's nice. But Baxia would have outed them anyways, or would have at least outed the Kikalos. Baxia, pop itself, bring out Ecclesia, Tribute, go summon from deck, bring out Taya. And then Taya effect, banish Moyi, bring out token. And then get rid of those, make Grandmaster effect. Not getting the graveyard effects definitely hurts. That's going to go search for Longyung. And then Longyung, discard Vishuda, special summon, bring out token. And then we're going to make the Synchro 10. Set Warlords, pass. They draw a Vivid Tail. They also could have got the High Spirits back to hand. Because, if you read this, when your opponent activates Spell Trap effect, you can banish that card. And if you do, inflict 12 damage to the opponent. So, that's why they decided to go ahead and not activate the Graveyard effect there. Because you could just banish it. And then standby phase, Warlords, Chain Dweller. Sure, they're not going to use any graveyard effects this turn anyways. So they keep Hafinas. Albion, go dump. We're going to dump a High Spirits, put it back to the bottom of the deck, activate Planet. Planet, try to go search, chain, banish, burn for 1,000. Or at that 1,200, and then they just submit defeat because they can't play through the Warlords. Wow, alright, so we're going to end up seeing SwordSoul kind of dominate that match. They're going to end up winning. It took about 45 minutes. Yeah, this deck does take forever turn 1. Absolutely forever. A 10-minute turn would be oh, okay, whatever. 10 minutes. It's tier. Especially when, milling can take a while, putting back can take a while, resolving dangers is a little bit of a step. And with all of that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.